Who doesn't love a good stack of pancakes? Food Network TV chef and restaurateur Donatella Arpaia sure does, and she has a way of making them even better ahead of Pancake Day. Donatella, it's so great to see you, especially when we're talking about Pancake Day. So let's get right to it. What are your tips for making ideal pancakes?
Ooh, my tips for ideal pancakes and fluffy ones is you don't want to over mix. People think they should mix until smooth. Bad idea. Just mix, and it's okay to have lumps. It makes it not, you don't want to overwork the gluten. And on top of it, very hot griddle, and just flip it once. That's what makes it very fluffy. And to celebrate Pancake Day, Nutella Hazelnut Spread has developed a collection of animal-shaped pancakes, and you have to look how adorable they are. We have Beatrix the Bee, Snappy Snake, Buddy the Bear, Cece Fish, and a whole entire collection of animals. All you have to do is go to Nutella.com and look at these. You don't have to be a chef to make them. It's just an easy spread of Nutella. My favorite, it's a hazelnut spread. I've been, as an Italian, eating it since childhood, and it's just a fun, creative alternative. And I hate to admit it, but I'm one of those chefs that I cook all this fancy food, and my son is not an eater. He's a typical American kid. He doesn't like to eat, but I want him to go to school with a full belly, and thankfully he loves pancakes, and ever since I introduced the whole animal theme and Nutella, he is gobbling it up, so I'm really excited about it. Finally.
Finally. I am in the same position as you are with a 5-year-old trying to get him to eat, especially when it comes to breakfast, because we know how important that is, getting them off to school and doing that. And he loves that little bit of sweetness. I'm sure he's going to love the shapes now that I see the snake and the bee. But tell us about—
and they're so easy, really.
So easy, it looks like. Yes, and it makes such a big difference. And then you can, you know, put a little protein to it, which is important.
Yes. Yes, and also fruit, and we're using fruit in a very playful way to create the eyes. So fruit is a great part of any breakfast, especially for kids. So it's really, really fun. And like I said, for me, it gets down to the grassroots of I want my kid to eat something, because he doesn't eat, and then he goes to school, and then they act up because they're hungry. They have an empty belly. So my first goal is to getting him excited about breakfast, and I think creativity is really important. And you know, you can have fun. I put a smiley face in the morning, and when he's been a bad boy, I put a sad face, and he knows to put a smiley face back. So it creates conversation. And I know a lot of moms today, they tell me with all their children's schedules, they're really not having dinner together, but breakfast is a time where they're really all eating together. And Nutella I just think kicked it up a notch with these fun animal-shaped pancake recipes. They're so much fun, and like I said, just spread a little bit on. It adds that little bit of sweetness and deliciousness that children love.
See, it's a little bit. It's a little bit of a trick.
My husband loves it. We all love it.
A little bit of a trick, because it looks like they're getting dessert for breakfast.
Yeah, I know, it's true. And like I said, a little bit goes a long way. And you know, it's fun to get creative. The more we do it, I'm sure we're going to create our own animals as we go along. My son loves Kate the Caterpillar because he loves silver dollar pancakes too.
Of course, yes.
Go down. Yeah, it's really fun. And it's such a fun way to celebrate Pancake Day. We all love Pancake Day, and I can give you some fun tips on making them delicious, but it's great. It's great fun.
Donatella, thanks so much. And you get the kids cooking in the kitchen at the same time.
Yes, yes. For me, I just want him to eat.
Right, yes, as do I. Well, thanks so much for being with us today, and stay where you are. We'll be right back.